comfortable seated position, sitting up straight and softly closing your eyes. As you inhale, feel your belly coming out. As you exhale, feel your belly coming in. Once you've tuned in with your breath, take a moment and consciously start your Vinyasa practice. Setting your intention for the day or class. See your intention clearly. See it with detail. And see it as a normal part of your life. You are here for your practice and your practice alone. Letting go of any comparisons you may have to previous classes, content you've seen online, and your own self-expectations. And instead, turning your awareness inward, and trusting your breath will guide you. When you're ready, softly opening your eyes. you're sitting on a prop, feel free to remove it. Coming into your cross-legged seated position. On your inhale, lifting up your arms. And as you exhale, find a side stretch to the left. Holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, coming down to the right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, rising up. Finding a seated twist to the left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, back to center, raise your arms. Exhale, seated twist to the right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, back to center, raise your arms. Exhale, leaning back onto your hands, lifting your hips. Options for keeping your chin to your chest or leaning your head back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, bring your hips down. Inhale, lift your heart, your arms, and your head. Exhale, tucking in your core and folding forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, bring your hands down to the side. Changing your legs to the other position. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, seated side stretch to the left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, seated side stretch to the right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lifting up. Seated twist to the left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, rising back to center. Exhale, seated twist to the right. Holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, back to center, arms up. Exhale, lean back onto your hands and lift your hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, bring your hips down. Inhale, lift your heart, arms, and head. Tucking in your core, exhale to fold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, bring your hands down to the side. Inhale, coming forward to your tabletop. From your tabletop, we're going to do a few rounds of cat and cow, starting off with cow pose, tilting your hips forward, Push your belly down and looking up towards your third eye. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck your tailbone under, draw in your core, and bring your chin towards your chest, pressing down through your hands for cat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, coming back to your cow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, arch your back, find your cat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, find your cow. Third and final round. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, arch your back. Last cat. Keep your core tucked in, hands pressing down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, find your tabletop. Coming into your balancing tabletop, bring your left hand forward and your right foot back. Holding here, pushing your heel back and your thumb facing up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, bring your knee and elbow together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, balancing tabletop. Exhale, tabletop. Inhale, balancing tabletop, this time with your right hand forward and your left foot back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, bring your knee and elbow together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, balancing tabletop. Exhale, tabletop. Inhale, raise your right arm up high, looking past your thumb. Exhale, bring your hand down, find your thread the needle. Options here, keeping your left hand on the mat, or inhale and raise your left arm up high. Options to hold or wrap your arm around your waist. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, raise your arm up high. Exhale, bring your hand down. Inhale, raise your right arm up. Exhale, come down for tabletop. Preparing to switch sides. Inhale, raise your left arm up high. Exhale, bring your hand down, find your thread the needle. Inhale, raise your right arm up if you like. Exhale, either hold here or wrap it around your waist. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, raise your right arm up. Exhale, bring your hand down. Inhale, raise your left arm up. Exhale, bring your hand down. Inhale, give yourself a gentle cow pose. Exhale, walk your hands forward, find your puppy pose. Holding. 5, pose, finding your forearm plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When you're ready, bring your hips down, press into your elbows, lifting up through your heart for baby cobra. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When you're ready, press back, find your downward facing dog. Holding here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When you're ready, inhale, walk your feet forward. Exhale, find your forward fold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, rising all the way up. Raise your arms up high. Exhale, bring your hands down to the side. Find your mountain pose. Holding here, taking a moment and reflecting on your intention. From your mountain pose, we're going to go through our rounds of sun salutation, bringing a little more heat into the body. Preparing for sun salutation A. On your inhale, lift your arms up high, looking forward or looking up. On your exhale, tuck your core in and fold forward towards the mat. Standing forward fold. On your inhale, lift halfway up, half forward fold. On your exhale, plant your hands on the mat, step back, find your chaturanga, or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, find your cobra, or up dog. And exhale, come back for downward facing dog. Holding here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When you're ready, step or jump to your half forward fold. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rising all the way up. Raise your arms up high. Exhale, bring your hands down to the side. All right, let's go for second round of sun salutation A. This time, we'll hold each of the asanas for an extra count of 3. On your inhale, raise your arms up high, looking up or forward. Holding. 3, 2, 1. As you exhale, folding down towards the mat, reaching your head towards your feet. 3, 2, 1. On your inhale, lift halfway up, find your half forward fold. 3, 2, 1. When you're ready, come back, find your chaturanga. Inhale, holding here. 3, 2, 1. Inhale for cobra. Holding and lifting up through the spine, pressing down through the hands for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, find your downward facing dog. Pressing down through the heels, keeping your hips tilting forward and your core tucked in. Holding here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On your inhale, looking somewhere in between your hands. When you're ready, step or hop to your half forward fold. Holding here, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, forward fold. Holding, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, rising all the way up, arms nice and high. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, bring your hands down to the side for mountain. Taking a moment here, shaking it out. All right, let's come into our standing asanas. Starting off today, we'll be coming in from our mountain pose into chair pose. So chair pose, options here for having the feet hip distance apart or right together or somewhere in between. Choice is yours, right? We want to be mindful not to bring the knees too far past our feet. We only want to see just the tip of our toenails, right? As our hips come back behind us, we try to keep the hips tilting neutral rather than anterior tilt forward, yeah? So lengthening through the spine should feel a nice long lengthening, and then raising your arms up around to the same angle as your spine. If you'd like to look up, that's an option as well. Holding here and spreading the weight out evenly across your feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On your inhale, standing up straight, reach through the arms. On your exhale, come from mountain or Urdhva Hastasana, standing up straight with arms up high. Fold all the way forward, reaching down, maybe grabbing your ankles or your calves, grabbing anywhere you like, and tucking your chin in towards your chest, maybe looking at your feet or looking behind you. Holding here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, coming up only to your half forward fold. Keeping your spine strong. Maybe have a slight bend in your knees if that feels good for you. Or you can have your legs pretty much straight, whatever feels better. Holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On your next inhale, coming right up to chair one more time. Holding your chair, fixing your gaze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When you're ready, standing up straight, raise your arms up high. This time, as you exhale, coming into standing supported back bend. So bring your hands down towards your hips. I like to have my thumbs facing out. Some people like to turn their palms or with their thumbs facing in. Choice is yours. If you have your thumbs facing out like this, then make sure you're squeezing your elbows behind you. Feet are about hip distance apart, pointing straight forward. Tuck in your core. We're going to lift up through the heart, then lean back. Yeah, standing supported back bend. Holding. Breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, side, up and down, tilting side to side, whatever works right for you. Great. Okay, from here we're going to place our hands on our back, on our hips, sorry. Take a large step back. And we're going to come right into our Warrior Two. Get those hips nice and open. So in Warrior Two, hips are turning out to the side. Our front leg is pointing straight forward, roughly in line with our second toe. And we want to tuck those hips back. Yeah? So if we're having a tendency of slouching forward, we want to tuck down the tailbone. Right? And to work the front quads a little bit more, let's try and have a nice bend in our front knee. It doesn't have to be right down to hip level, but enough that you feel your quads activate. Yeah? Arms out at shoulder height, turning to look past your front middle finger. Holding and minding your breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straightening your front leg, keeping your arms extended. From here, sliding forward, coming into your triangle. Looking up or out to the side. Holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Inhale, coming back up to center. Turning to the other side, finding your Warrior Two on the other leg. This side might be a little different. That's all good. No problem. Just make any adjustments. Then find your shape. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straightening your front leg, keeping your arms out. Engage your core. Tilt your hips so that your front hip comes down. Slide your hands forward. Then find your triangle. Okay. Avoid relaxing into the front knee. Yeah. So you should see here that my knee is very engaged. Right? Strengthening your front leg by pressing your toes. Core tight, looking up, reaching up through the top hand and down through the bottom. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On your inhale, coming back up to center. We're going to pivot back to our first side. This time, going a little deeper, finding our extended side angle. So bending that front knee, arms out like you're coming into Warrior Two. Now slide forward, come down. Options for placing your elbow on your front knee or having your hand on the mat or block. You can raise your top arm straight up or over your head. Holding either way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, rising up, Warrior Two position. Switch your legs to the other side. And as you exhale, come down for your extended side angle with your other leg forward. Holding your shape, breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On your inhale, coming back up to center. Turning both your feet so that they're facing in or straight. Hands on your hips, squeeze your elbows behind you. Exhale, fold down the middle. Options for having your hands on the mat beneath your shoulders. That's a nice option in between. Holding. Minding your breath. If you're folding all the way forward, engage your root chakra, your Mula Bandha. Flex your legs and tuck in your core for extra stability. Holding here and reflecting on your intention. See your intention clearly. See it with detail. And see it as a normal part of your life. On your inhale, come halfway up. Now as you have your hands on the mat, have them here more as a stabilizing option rather than a load-bearing option. Okay? So the work should still be done by your feet. You should be able just to gently lift your fingers off the mat. They should just be here gently, maybe to help get you up a little higher. But you should feel that most of the work being done by your legs and by your back. Holding here, long in the spine, active throughout the back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On your next exhale, walk your hands over to your right leg. Okay, so it doesn't matter how wide you have your legs. You're going to walk your hands over, keeping your spine long, really opening through the side of our body here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When you're ready, bring your hand towards your leg, or maybe grab your leg, folding over towards the leg. Holding. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On your next inhale, walk back to center. On your next exhale, walking over to the left side. Keeping your spine long, lengthening throughout the obliques and intercostal muscles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When you're ready, move a little closer to your leg. If you can grab it, then great. Grab it and fold forward. Otherwise, coming in just a little closer. Holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, walk back to center. Exhale, folding forward. Relaxing here. You may want to walk your hands in between your feet, or you can interlace your fingers behind your back and bring them over your head. 4, 3, 2, 1. On your inhale, lifting only halfway up. On your exhale, turn to the front of your mat or your right foot, whichever one you have. Finding your runner's lunge. Strong in your back leg. Try to limit how much the knee is bending down. Pushing back through the heel, lifting up through the quads. Okay. Holding here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to do 5 rounds of lifting up to a high lunge with your hands on your hips. So inhale, lift up, bring your hands to your hips. Exhale, fold down, runner's lunge. And I go 5 times. Inhale, lifting up, 1. Exhale, down. Inhale, lifting up, high lunge, hands on hips, 2. Exhale, down. Inhale, up, 3. Exhale, down. Inhale, up, 4. Exhale, down. Inhale, up, 5. Hands on hips, holding here, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, down. Hands on the mat. Step your front foot backward and find your plank pose. Holding your plank, 3, 2, 1. When you're ready, bring your left foot forward and find your runner's lunge. Holding here, strong in your runner's lunge, engaging your core and your spine, lifting through your back leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When you're ready, we're going to lift up to our high lunge with our hands on our hips, finding a round of 5. On your inhale, lifting up. 1, exhale, down. Inhale, lifting up. 2, exhale, down. Inhale, lifting up. 3, exhale, down. Inhale, lifting up. 4, exhale, down. Inhale, lifting up. 5, exhale, down. Good. Step your front leg back. Find your plank pose. Holding here. 3, 2, 1. When you're ready, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale for cobra. Exhale, down dog. Holding your down dog. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking in between your hands. On your inhale, step or hop to your half forward fold. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rising up, raise your arms. Exhale, bring your hands to the side for mountain pose. Excellent. Take a moment, shake it out. Then take time to reflect on your intention. See your intention clearly. See it with detail. And see it as a normal part of your life. From your Urdhva Hastasana, or standing with arms up, as you exhale, bring your hands down to your hips, then step your left leg back, finding your high lunge with your hands on your hips. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, bend your back knee, then find your prayer twist to the right. Holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, back to center. Raise your arms up high. Exhale, bring your hands down to the mat and push back for downward facing dog. Holding. 3, 2, 1. When you're ready, bring your left leg forward and rise for your crescent lunge. Arms up high. Exhale, find your prayer twist to the left side. Core is tucked in, shoulders pulled back behind you, looking up to the ceiling or over your elbow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, back to center, raise your arms. Exhale, come back to your downward facing dog. Holding your down dog. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When you're ready, inhale, come to tabletop. From your tabletop, we're going to bring our left hand forward and our right foot back. From here, as we exhale, bring our knee and elbow together. As we inhale, come back to balancing tabletop. Okay. Finding a round of 5. On your exhale, bring your knee and elbow together. 1. Inhale, balancing tabletop. Exhale, knee and elbow together. 2. Inhale, balancing tabletop. Exhale, knee and elbow together. 3. Inhale, balancing tabletop. Exhale, knee and elbow together. 4. Inhale, balancing tabletop. Exhale, knee and elbow together. Holding here. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, balancing tabletop. Holding here. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, push back for downward facing dog. Strong in your arms, keeping your shoulders engaged, your core engaged, and pressing down through your heels. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When you're ready, come back for tabletop. On your inhale, bring your right arm forward and your left foot back. On your exhale, bring your knee and elbow together. 1. Inhale, balancing tabletop. Exhale, knee and elbow together. 2. Inhale, balancing tabletop. Exhale, knee and elbow together. 3. Inhale, balancing tabletop. Exhale, knee and elbow together. 4. Inhale, balancing tabletop. Exhale, knee and elbow together, holding here. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, balancing tabletop. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Exhale, come back, downward facing dog. Noticing any changes in your downward dog. From your downward facing dog, walk your hands backward and come into your wide squat with hands in prayer. Lifting through your spine, lifting your chest up towards your thumbs. Holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From your wide squat with hands in prayer, we're going to optionally grab a block. If you'd like to sit on a block, great. Put it on the number 2 setting, maybe even the number 1 setting. And what we're going to do is extend our right leg out to the side. So feel free to place your hands on the mat while you do this. You're going to extend your leg out to the side. You may want to lift your heel off the mat if this helps. If you're sitting on a block, great. Sit on a block, no problem. If you can come down either closer to the mat or down to the mat, then great. Just make sure that you're keeping this leg flexed and engaged. Yeah? Still want to lift up throughout our heart. Okay? Lifting here, holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Working on that swoop we've been working on, spreading your arms out nice and wide, reaching behind. Maybe finding the bind today, maybe not, no problem. Options for straps or towels if you want something extra. And then looking a little bit over to the right hand side. Holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Bring your hands back together in prayer in front of your heart. Bring your hands down to the mat. We're going to switch over to the other side. So lean forward, press into your hands, and gently move over to the other side. Again, feel free to have your ankle lifting off the mat. Maybe you're sitting on a block. Maybe you're close to the mat. Maybe you're down on the mat. Whichever one works for you today on this side of your body. So we're here, hands in prayer to start. Lifting through the heart. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spread the arms wide, wrap them around. Holding here, still lifting, then looking over your left shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On your inhale, bring your hands back into prayer. And on your exhale, you're going to take your left hand, grab your right ankle. Okay. Some awesome options here. You can start by lifting your right arm up high. That's really nice. If you'd like to lean over your left leg, feel free to do that. If you'd like to reach over and grab your foot, feel free to do that. Holding. 5, 4, down, find your hands in prayer. And we're going to switch over to the other side. Okay, hands in prayer. This time, right hand coming over to your left ankle. Left arm can reach up, or if you'd like to fold over or tilt over, those are wonderful options as well. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lifting up. Both hands in prayer. Excellent. And we're going to turn to our one side of our mat, finding a cross-legged seated position. Inhale, raising up. Exhale, folding forward. On your inhale, lifting up. Keeping your arms up high, switching your legs. Exhale to fold. On your inhale, lifting up. On your exhale, seated twist to the left. Holding. Keep breathing. Lifting through your heart. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, back to center. Raise your arms. Exhale, seated twist to the right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, back to center. Raise your arms up. Switch your legs to the other side. Seated twist to the left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, raise your arms back to center. Exhale, seated twist to the right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, back to center, arms up. Exhale, bring your hands down to the side. Alright, our next asana we're going to find is bound angle pose. So bring your feet together in front of you, flexing your toes away from each other. You're going to place your hands on your feet. As you press your elbows out to the side, just make sure that your elbows are in front of your knees, and make sure that you're tucking in your core as you lean forward through the heart or like down through the heart and forward through the crown of your head. Okay? So inhale, lift up through the heart. Exhale, elbows out to the side. Core tucked in, head pressing in front of you, heart pressing down. Holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lifting up. Good. Extend your left leg out to the side. We're going to find our seated head to knee. So here we want to tuck our right foot into our thigh, right? Get ourselves nicely tucked in there. If you'd like to roll your calf muscles out of the way, that's a nice option too. Flexing your front leg, if you'd like to put any cushions or small blankets under your knee, that's a beautiful option. Additional option here for a bolster along your thigh if you feel that it really helps you, then fantastic. Great. So as we fold, you may want to place your hands beside your leg. Right here, more emphasis on lifting and lengthening through the spine, whereas you walk your hands forward, we're more concerned with coming down towards the leg. Don't have to touch the leg, we're just working in that direction. Okay? So extending your arms as far as you feel is comfortable for you. Whenever you're ready, holding in the asana. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On your inhale, slowly coming up, lifting through your heart, pull your shoulders back. As you exhale, tuck in your core, fold forward once more, maybe this time reaching a little bit further in front of you. Holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, slowly walk your hands back, gently come upright, and we're going to switch to the other side. Opening up your leg, getting your foot somewhere on your thigh. If you'd like to roll your calf muscle out of the way, feel free. Alright. Positioning yourself, getting your hips ready, making sure that you're flexing your thighs, you're flexing your foot, you're flexing this foot, right? Again, if you'd like to roll the calf out of the way, feel free. Hands on the mat, inhale, lift your heart, exhale to fold. Holding wherever you're at on this first round. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, slowly lifting up. Lifting up through your chest, pulling your shoulders back. Now, second round, we're going to go further, leaning forward with your heart as you come down so that your heart center is guiding your journey. You may want to extend your arms a little bit further ahead this round. That's great. Just keep your leg and your core tucked in. Holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On your inhale, slowly coming up. When you're ready, spreading both your legs out. Finding your seated wide leg position. Placing your hands on the mat. On your exhale, keep your legs flexed and engaged. You may even try and lift your heels off the mat. And your knees should be flexed, your quads should be flexed. Options here for tilting your pelvis forward and staying on your hands. Or you can walk your hands forward. Maybe you come down to your forearms. Maybe you've got blocks underneath your forearms. Maybe you just want to extend yourself. Right? Find whichever version works well for you. Okay. Holding here. 10, 9, keep it strong. 8, 7, 6, 5, breathing into it. 4, 2, 1. Very good. Inhale, slowly press into your hands, gently come back upright. Awesome. On your exhale, let's go for one more round. If you need blocks or bolsters under your chest or your forearms, perfectly okay, no problem. As you exhale, gently coming down towards the ground, playing with your edge, maybe going a little bit further, maybe holding in the same spot. Holding here, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When you're ready, slowly walk yourself back upright. Excellent. And gently finding your way out, bending one knee at a time by leaning back. Slowly bringing your legs back together. Alright, finding your staff pose. So legs are close, legs are straight in front of you. Feet are flexed, hands on the mat, lifting up through your heart. Looking forward, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, folding. Holding here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, fold again. Going a little deeper this time. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, slowly coming up. Raise your arms. And exhale, bring your arms down. We're going to bend our left knee and bring our foot across our thigh. Okay, so very important here, we don't want to be slouching in the back. Feel free to place your hands on the mat and gently slide your hips back a little bit to help you stay sitting upright. Right? Flexing your right feet and grounding down into your left foot. Inhale, raise your right arm up high. Tuck in your core. As you exhale, bring your right elbow to the outside of your left knee. Fingers are squeezing. Exhale to look behind you. Holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, back to center, hugging your knee to your chest. Trying to stay closely upright. And stretching out your left leg, flexing your foot. Let's do the other side. Bending your right knee, crossing your leg over. On your inhale, raise your left arm up high. Exhale, tuck in your core, find your twist. Holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, back to center. Undo your leg and hug your knee to your chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slide your legs forward. This time, finding your staff pose. One more round. Holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When you're ready, press into your hands, bend your knees, and slide your hips forward. Slowly lying down on the mat. Take a moment, we're going to find our happy baby. rocking side to side in your happy baby. Alright, maybe rocking a little bit forward and backward. Then you're ready, finding your version of plow. So you can have your feet over your head with your legs engaged and hands on your hips, like so. Or you can reach back and grab your feet. That works great too. Holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently coming down. Massaging your spine on the mat. And bending your knees. Let's take a moment here, let your knees rest on each other. And keep your arms above your head, reaching ahead, giving your spine a nice stretch. Now we're going to gently massage the inside of each knee. Just giving a tiny little massage. We're not trying to go all the way down just yet. Alright, going a little bit further. Really working into those hips and those thigh muscles. Breathing your way through anything that comes up. Good. Alright, and when we're ready, we're going to come into our Shavasana. So get yourself comfortable, well positioned, and we're going to find our Shavasana. you set your intention for the day, use this opportunity to reflect on it. Otherwise, close your intention for the class. Slowly start to wiggle your fingers and your toes as you wake up from this deep rest and recovery. On your inhale, stretching your arms and pointing your toes. And as you exhale, turn to the side and lie in the fetal position. And on your inhale, slowly rising upright. May all be happy. May all be healthy. May all enjoy their life. Namaste. When you're ready, softly opening your eyes to the rest of your day. Wonderful. Thank you for joining us in asana today.